with a par. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 159 yards left. Pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. And he will definitely not say no to that. This is vintage Pete Dye, isn't it? Risk and reward, 200-yard par 3 fourth. Obviously, you need to carry that water hazard running the entire length of this hole. You're going to miss. You miss right. You don't want to miss it short or long, that's for sure. That's where the Gators are waiting for some golf balls. Okay, good shot and a putt for birdie here at number 4. 11 feet away. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. Will certainly help the cause. Now to the second of the par 5s, the 549-yard fifth. It's a dogleg left off the tee with bunkers on either side of the fairway, but a good drive up near or beyond that cart path should leave you with a good look into a green that slopes off to the right. Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. That worked out really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. How about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. Onward now to the 419-yard par 4-6. Dogleg right. Best to aim the tee shot to the left of the fairway bunker on the right. Land there, and the green is very accessible, and a birdie might be in the offing. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. From the fairway nota, this is second.
153 yards left to the hole. Tough win for a right-hander coming from left to right.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
15 feet away. Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. And he's going to move to 4 under par. Just 1 shot off the top spot. On to the 7th at 195 yards. This one of the tougher par 3s on the course. The water shouldn't be a big issue. More pressing, those 2 giant trees that serve like sentries at the front of the green. Any ball that gets hung up in there could very likely come down in that bunker that encircles about 90% of the green. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that one finished off for a par, and he'll remain at 4 under. Now to the hole many consider the most difficult of all here at Harbor Town, the par 4 8th. Finding the fairway is an absolute must off the tee, as you will need to have the right angle of attack to approach this long, narrow green. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. We wrap up the front nine here at Harbour Town with the 332-yard par 4 9. What this hole lacks in distance, it makes up for by forcing golfers to be strategic off the tee. A large bunker prevents tee shots from running on, so best to lay up short and take a wedge into this boomerang-shaped green. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. Okay, that's acceptable there. Now this for another birdie. Oh, that one led perfectly. It is a birdie here at the ninth. And that will make this an even 30 for the front side, going out in 6 under par. The back nine starts here at the 451-yard par 4 10th. This hole offers one of the few real wide landing zones to take aim at. However, beware of the lagoon left. If you can find the short grass, birdie is very much in play. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Early part of this second nine and a good approach shot. Now, pretty good chance for birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's closing in on what would be a 5th victory of the year. This 11th hole at 436 yards is another test requiring precision over power. This fairway narrows the nearer it gets to this green, which is surrounded by 4 unique bunkers. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
There's 137 yards to the flag. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Okay, that ball online all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And the lead grows to 3 with 7 holes to play. On to the 12th now at 430 yards. We've had a handful of right-to-lefters so far. This one's going to work the other way. As we've mentioned before, accuracy is the key off the tee, as some of those pine trees can reach out and grab you if your tee shot's not where it needs to be.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. Here we go.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And the lead swells to 4 with 6 holes to play. This is one of the more visually striking holes here at Harbour Town, the 373-yard par 4 13th. You've got trees flanking both sides, a few of which spring up right in the middle of the left bunker, leading to an approach to a slightly elevated green with Allen's Dye's signature cypress planks all around. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here. A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second.
And that's a good approach shot, too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Chance now for another birdie. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. And the rest of the field squarely in the rear-view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. On to the 14th now. This one almost a mirror image of number 4. It's a par 3 at 192 yards. At 4, the danger was water left. Here, it's on the right with a generous bailout area left of the green. certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Just going to sneak on by. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And this one close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. The sole par 5 on Harbour Town's back nine is this one, the 15th at 588 yards. Most of the problems here come on that second shot, which requires you either to play a big right to left or to cut the angle, hit it over the trees, and hope you've got it on line. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Now this for another birdie.
And he seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. And the lead is up to a full 6 shots on the rest of the field. We start to make our way toward the blue waters of Calabogie Sound as we come to the 434-yard par 4 16th. A well-placed tee shot will leave you with a fairly short iron into a small egg-shaped green.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office. Not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And the lead will remain 6 here in the late going. You come to the 17th hole and you finally realize, that's right, I'm on an island. It's a par 3 measuring out at 174 yards. A spectacular view looking out over the water toward Defusky Island. The biggest issue here, that bunker that juts across the front and left portions of the green. That's a good-looking shot, just left of the flagstick, and he'll have that left for his birdie. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And this is now, if you can believe it, a 7-shot cushion. What a finishing hole this is. At 472 yards, the par 4 18. Most will try to aim just right of that Hilton Head lighthouse in the distance. And that sets up an approach with trouble left and long and a large bailout area to the right. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Just needed a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
8 feet now for birdie. Yeah, that's how to end it. Back-to-back birdies at 17 and 18. And that final birdie means that this will be a round of 58. Incredible. So just a terrific tournament for our featured player, Frank, and it yields a 4th career victory. That's impressive.
And we're starting to look at them through a totally different lens now, Rich. We know they're good enough. I remember Nick Price once saying he used to use the average of 5 career wins for every major championship. So they're knocking on the door.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.